Hey, thank you for coming by Tori Magoo 44. We're almost at Valentine's Day. It's the 12th today. It's going to be the 14th, Valentine's Day. And I don't know if it's a big deal for you. It's always been a big deal for me. My mother, I was raised with tons of love around me when I was a little kid, and my mom made all kinds of fun things for all the holidays, as I've told you guys. It'd be like red cookies, and we'd have a party. And, I was thinking of like different things because different people celebrate Valentine's Day or don't. But I like to tell people try to get away from commercial things and into personal things. Like you make a phone call, you can make your own cards. If you have kids, you can have the kids help you make cards, cookies. You can have a little dance with some of your friends, with your kids' friends, have a little party. But if you have a party, try to include all the kids so that there aren't kids that are excluded. My mother was really great on that. She'd have a dance. I think I've told you guys this before, but if you're new watching me, my mom would have these dances, and she would teach us how to dance. So we were pretty good dancers. And she would say, look, I know you guys are popular. You're all good looking. We have a great house. It's like, of course. But you have friends that and then there's kids that are outside those friends. And she said, at the party, I want you to find the kids that aren't dancing and get them into the group, teach them how to dance, get them included. And that's one of my favorite memories of my mom. I'm going to show you a picture of my mom. Here's a picture of my mom. Here she is. Isn't she cute? Sorry, that's my other thing, but there she is. She doesn't look really happy there, but she was a very happy person. All right, so now I'm going to show you some photos. Okay, this is... See my son and me at the beach, and there's a bunch of my friends at a party. Here's my dear friend who helped me escape, Mr. Bob Minton and I, me with my red horns, making fun of SP. Okay, here's one of my dear old friends, Greg and I, in my cookie outfit. Okay, this is me as a little kid with my brothers. Oh, God. We had a great life as little kids. Now, this is a funny picture. I've shown it before, but I love this picture. I think it's a professional photograph. They did, my dad was, a broadcaster and played for the Chicago Cardinals. And so I think this was in a magazine or something. But look at my face. I look like, what am I supposed to be doing with this hammer? Here's a picture of, let me see if I have any more. Here's one of me and my son when he was a little rascal. And then here's one of, wait, I have a couple other ones. Oh, yeah. No, maybe I don't. Yes, I do. Oh, yeah, here's one of my brother and his son. Here's my brother and his son when his son was a little baby. And my son there. And here's Andreas at Disneyland, being the cook that he is. Happy Valentine's Day, Andreas. That's also Disneyland. Anyway, all of you, I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. If you don't have a Valentine's Day, be my Valentine. And I love you all. I can't thank you enough for all the love and the care and the friendship and the support. It really, really means a lot to me. Here's, see, be mine. There you go. That's one of my little cats. I've got all kinds of different fun things around my house. As far as Scientology, do they celebrate Valentine's Day? People always ask me about the holidays in Scientology. To some degree, I always did with my husband. One of the worst parts of Scientology for me was when I was at Flag, because certain guys would send their wives these big bouquets of flowers, and then tons of people would not get flowers or little bouquets or something like that. And I always felt bad for anybody who didn't, because it just had a really awkward feeling to it. And that's how they are. They're very exclusive. They pretend like they're inclusive, but they're really some of the most exclusive people. And and that's a shame. And love is not really even on the tone scale. L. Ron Hubbard and the tone scale is his scale of emotions. And he hardly ever talks about love. He talks about affinity. That's his word for it, affinity. He doesn't really say love. And it's a very important thing. So if you're in and you're feeling unloved, It's a very natural thing. Come on out. There's tons of love out here. We're all having a very good time, as I've said over and over. DM, TikTok, TikTok. Time is on our side. Yes. All right. So I love you guys, and so does Mr. Anonymous. Here he is, the man about town. How are you? There you go. All right, kids, have a wonderful Valentine's Day, one way or the other. Make it wonderful. And remember, love yourself also. Bye-bye.